help us fulfill our greatest desires.
For many of us, the next chapter of our lives begins with college, where we will acquire the knowledge needed to become the next generation of
teachers, physicians, nurses,
engineers, and businessmen and women.
Others' journeys will begin directly after graduation.
Some will join as our nation's military personnel or labor force.
But how can we forget about playing Pokemon,
dueling each other in Yu-Gi-Oh!
And watching SpongeBob.
Hey, I still watch that.
We remember field day and Mrs. Schaefer's Deal or No Deal.
We endured the 6th grade spelling bee and learning how to play the recorder in music class.
Regardless of what lies ahead, we will always share the first chapter of our lives, our time spent here in Curwensville.
Find ourselves in towering metropolises.
Trips to these meccas of commerce, culture, and life can cause us to wonder
at something so alive, while rural life can seem pale in comparison.
But in Curwensville, such is not the case.
Culture does not dwell solely in high towers.
Commerce doesn't have to be heartless in order to be good business.
And a population doesn't have to be large in order to be alive.
We were introduced to culture by our parents,
or by Mrs. Tubbs' field trip visit to a Renaissance Museum of Art,
which we did without leaving the classroom.
We learned that a smile from a lunch worker can mean more to us
than the fast and detached service that city dwellers know.
And
despite the troubles of this very troubled world,
we realize that friendship can exist even among fallible people.
More so than students elsewhere.
For the most part, we are all kind to one another.
We are more accepting of our differences and diversity, improving our character.
Respect among grade levels defines us all as one student body.
We are equals.
Philosopher J. Donald Walters said,
Leadership is an opportunity to serve. It is not a trumpet call to self-importance.
We have lived this.
Some of us are about to embark on a journey.
On the map the world uses, Curwensville may not be listed.
To them, Curwensville is insignificant.
but if a foundation is truly the strength of a castle,
Curwensville is the reinforced concrete blocks in each of us.
No matter how far we venture from our
be prepared for the